Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Heart of Mad Farm. I'm Lacey. It is 14 out, and it's almost 10 o'clock. It was just too cold to tape while I was doing chores this morning, and then I had to do some running around. I think I have a splinter in my finger. Well, I'll have to check that then. So I had to go get some more heat lamps and 2 more, so that way I had them ready for more babies to come. Everybody's doing good. All the babies are doing good. All the chickens and the ducks are doing good. I'm trying to think what else. Everything's doing good except for in the house. They're in one of the bathrooms for some reason. Upstairs in the kids' bathroom, the water will not run. Now, it runs in our bathroom. It runs in the kitchen down here. It runs in the bathroom downstairs. So we have no idea why. And the heater wasn't working at first, because we turned the heat on up there because of how cold it was. But we only have it like 65 or something like that, but still. That bathroom normally gets really hot when the heat is on. Well, the heater wasn't working yesterday. Yeah, I have the splinter. So, I had to put a space heater in there, hoping that would help. It didn't. Last night, we turned the heat on downstairs. We normally don't do that. We try not to use the oil. We try to use the wood stove. But with it being negatives and single digits and in the teens, we're like, we need to turn the oil on. And we need to turn it on down here. So doing that, this morning I went to go check the water in the bathroom. And the heater's working. So I don't know if it's connected to the heat down here instead of the heater upstairs like I thought it was. But still no water. And I don't know why. We're hoping and praying that we do not have a break in the line. Yeah, see? Nothing. Not even in the bathtub. So, I have no idea what to do. It's frustrating. Because the kids can't take a shower there. Thankfully, everything works in our bathroom, that they can take a shower in our bathroom if need be. So, I think I might take I gotta clean this mess up. I had everything organized there, but when I turned the heat on, I had to move everything away from the heater. So, yeah. Oh my. Things that we have to deal with. Allie is 6 days away from kidding. I'm hoping hubby brings home a barrel here today. Actually 2 barrels, so we can get them ready to put in there, because technically she could go tomorrow, because you use the 150 days as your date, as what you go by. But they can go 5 days before, so at 145 they can go, or they can go at 155. That is, if you know the exact due date. Not always do I know, sorry guys, the exact due date. So, and this is Allie's first time, so I don't know what she's going to do. And I need to figure out still what I'm doing with these goats. As far as moving 5, hold on, I got 6 in the barn, so that's 7, wait, that's 5, yeah, 5 out in the other barn that I need to bring in. So then that means I'm going to have 11 goats in the kidding barn. but I need to figure out how to fix up the spot where we had the pigs. I want to build, and hubby's good at making things for me. If I kind of give him an idea of what I want, he makes it, and sometimes it's better than what I wanted, or it's exactly what I want. So I told him I want something that I can put at least two heat lamps in, like a little kind of box but I can get in on the top, or get in case the chickens decide to lay eggs in there. But have that out where the pigs normally are, for if babies are cold they can go warm up. And we're going to use the pigs feeder for the goats. For the baby goats, we're going to have it like a self-feeder, creek pen kind of thing is how we're going to set it up. So I'm going to need to tie the one panel back up and figure out how to screw the board up so that way the goats that are out there and mamas don't get into their food. But with this cold weather, I don't feel like doing any of that right now. Yeah. And I don't want the babies getting moved out till they're about 4 or 5 weeks old. Then I will move them out to the barn. So I'm hoping when I decide to do that, we do not have another cold snap like this. It's just, I'm not ready for that. Hopefully this is the last really, really cold snap that we get. I don't mind it, but I don't want babies to get sick and die, because that could easily happen. Even mamas. But one reason why I like it, these really cold temperatures, it kills the bugs. So I think I know it should be more days than what we've had in a period of time. But I wonder if having these warm temperatures, it brings them out. Like, I'm talking about like parasites. I don't know. And other bugs. Hopefully fleas will do this too. And ticks, hopefully. Is when it gets warm, they get active. And then when we get this cold snap, it kills them. It'll be nice if that's how it works. I don't know if it will work that way. But it'll be really nice if it would do that. So yeah, I got a lot of cleaning to do up in the house, but I'm not feeling good. I don't know if it's something that I ate. Sometimes we had soup Tuesday night. It was chicken corn soup. It's good. I love chicken corn soup. But there's sometimes when I eat that, if I eat too much in a row, like, not at one time, but that can do it too. But say like 2 or 3 days in a row, that can mess me up sometimes. So I don't know if it's that or if I'm coming down with what the kids had. They had a stomach bug. Yeah, it was coming out both ends. Thankfully, I'm not throwing up. But my stomach is just, yeah. Anyhow, a little much TMI there. But, so yeah, we still have the wood stove going. So that way the oil doesn't have to be constantly running, because we will go through it very quickly. I had my hair down because I had my hat on and my hat messed up my hair and I just didn't feel like putting it up. So, you're wondering why I have 2 band-aids on my fingers, on my knuckles. I was trying to see if Robin would let Ferdinand drink off of her, because her udder has been a little on the tighter side than what it should be for one baby. So I thought, well, maybe he could help. She didn't like that. She was standing with her head through the boards, and I was holding her, and he was trying to nurse. He knows what to do. He's not forgot how to nurse off of a goat. So she started kicking him then. So I went to go grab her leg, so she wanted to kick. I was not prepared for her to kick as quick as she did. She ran my hands into the stone wall. And so this knuckle is worse than this knuckle. And what's weird is it didn't bleed as much as what I thought it would. Normally does, but not. I don't know if it's because it was so cold. And I just kept continuing on with my chores and stuff. And normally when I do that, even putting gloves on when I've got skin pulled off or hanging, whenever you skin up your knuckles, it hurts, Well, it didn't hurt until I put salve and Band-Aid on, and then it started hurting. But I'm just thankful I don't have broken knuckles, because she could have easily broke my hand. So I'm thankful for that. But so I was like, I may have to milk her, just so that way, because she seems to be making more milk than what baby can handle. But I still haven't figured out if I want to call her Hope or not. So I'm still thinking. I would like to keep it with an R. So, but I don't know. So if you have any suggestions, put it in the comments below. A girl name that starts with an R. I already have a Rosie and a Riley. And then mommy's name is Robin. So yeah. So we'll see you all in the next video. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.